Hi guys, so I have decided that I'm going hunting for somewhere to set up like a bushcraft camp so I can have somewhere outdoors to film videos and do that sort of thing. There's a little spot of green land near where I live, so I thought I'd come and have a look. I hesitantly explored it a couple of days ago with a friend. We walked up to an old water tower. We took the kind of access path as opposed to the access road, so it was a fair amount of bushwhacking. And just to give you a bit of an idea of what we're going through, I've just come through here, down on that side. There's a little opening kind of thing, and then going to be coming up, I don't know if you can see that, but we're going to be clambering over that, and then it opens up a little bit. So I'm going to head across this and yeah, see you on the other side. That right there, if you can see him, is a Stella J. So I would guess that this area that I'm in, that you can see in the background, I think this used to be an old quarry. And if the two big earth movers and the kind of bare rock don't give it away, I'm pretty sure that's what this area used to be. I don't know if you can see, but there are a couple of bald eagles just flying around above me. They're pretty abundant here, and they are the reason for the channel name that I have, Atos Outdoors. But they're such amazing birds. They're huge, very distinct calls. They're super cool. So I'm pretty much just kind of bushwhacking down what look like little trails. Like through here, you can kind of see this break almost, and maybe down this way too. So I might have a look down there, but I just stopped here to show off this tree. It's an old, it looks like very dead standing. Around here they're called grey ghosts because you can see, like that one there, they just stick up like ghosts of old trees. But it's pretty cool. So yeah, let's have a look this way. I thought there might have been some kind of clearing, so I thought I'd come through here. And I think, judging on the tracks, there was an old, this was accessed by some kind of vehicle at some point. But I'm just looking to find, like I said, a nice little spot, set up a kind of base camp, but also have a bit of an explore outdoors while I'm here. Take advantage of this weather. So it's it looks like a bit of a clearing. Thing is, the area we're in is rainforest, but then you get these boggy patches like this, but they're counterpointed by these little rocky outcrops. So it's yeah, it's pretty cool, but it doesn't make finding a spot too easy. So I don't know if you'll be able to hear this, but there's a Stella J just sat in the middle of that, of all those sticks. You can probably just make him out, him or her, and it's just chittering away, making all this noise. I've never heard them sort of this quietly before, but it's pretty cool. So now I've come up the other side and offended a Stella J, but I thought I would look up here. There's a kind of washout that I thought I would follow up, but it doesn't. It just stops and it's just rainforest. So, yeah, he's upset. There must be a nest or something up here, maybe. So I'm gonna try a different area, keep looking, but so far unsuccessful, which is a shame. I thought this area held promise. So, oh well, keep looking. So I've had a cursory explore around the area that I saw on Google Maps, and I thought it would hold some promise. And it's been difficult finding anywhere that kind of meets the needs that I have. I just want a open-ish area with a bit of light, so I can make some videos. If there's space to string up a tarp, that would be awesome. If even if I can just make some kind of little shelter. We are in a rainforest here, so there's always a chance of rain. Although on a day like this, you wouldn't think it. I've been looking just over an hour. I'm gonna have a look up here. So this is the path that I took a couple of days ago. And I was kind of keeping my eyes peeled, but I didn't really see anything. So I'm gonna go up here and see if there's anything else, anything more promising, maybe that I can explore up this way. So I'm just gonna keep looking, see what I find. This area that I'm walking through, like I said, it must have been an old access road. It's definitely wide enough for a truck to come down, and you can kind of still make out the wheel ruts. The edges are lower and the middle's raised, kind of thing, like it's been worn down over time. So I've stopped off at what I think is the kind of the most likely area that I'd be able to use. It's almost like a Y-shaped kind of junction on the path that I've been following. And there's this rocky outcrop. The thing is, there are no real handy trees nearby for setting up a tarp, although it is a pretty nice spot. It's a little shaded. The sun's just up over this way. So I think this area's got potential. I mean, there may be traffic from other people, but it kind of looks like the best option I've got. And some of the criteria that I'm looking for really is, ideally it would be close by, so it's easy for me to get here to be able to do I'm planning on using this space for maybe to bring out some gear and maybe do gear reviews, or maybe practice some bushcraft skills. I don't know, I'm not sure what yet I exactly want this area for, but I guess when I have that, I'd know if this would be suitable. It's probably 15-20 minutes maybe from my house, so relatively accessible. I think it would be accessible even in the rain. It would just be a little bit muddier than the way up is now. yeah, it's nice to be outside right now, but I guess I've kind of been watching the likes of Joe Robinette, Matthew Poser, TA Outdoors, some of these other YouTube channels that do their bushcraft and things like this, and they're professionals. They've been doing this for ages. So, and I'm an amateur. I'm dipping my toe in the water because of the situation, but they've set the bar pretty high, not only with their videos, but with the content they give out and provide. So, you know, I'm kind of trying to follow in their footsteps, but right now it's kind of baby steps. So, yeah, I think this could be a goodish spot. It looks like there's some deadfall and some down trees nearby that I may be able to use, and I could, I don't know, maybe put up an A-frame or something like that. But what I might do is have a little scout around and see what kind of materials there are nearby. I brought my axe and I brought my saw, hoping that I'd be able to find some, you know, a suitable location. So right now this is base camp, so I might leave my pack here, have a little look around, see what I can find, maybe drag some bits and pieces back here. I've got some cordage with me as well, so if I do want to string something together I can. So yeah, I'm going to leave it like that for now with you guys. And there may be more after this. Depends what I find.